So what's the best way to cut vinyl plank flooring in a doorway? In this video, I'm going to break it down for you. What's good? It's Carpet Mike here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com, bringing you all the tips and tricks and strategies within the carpet and flooring industry. And in this video, we're giving you one of several ways you could cut vinyl plank flooring around a door jamb. Now see, I lined it up there and I marked exactly where I want that to be cut at, right? Now we're lining it up with the plank that's already installed, and we're going to take another plank and check this out right here. This is a quick hack trick. You're going to go ahead and take the same size plank and we're going to line it up directly with the wall, mimicking what needs to be cut out. This is going to become our template piece on this. So everything's lined up nice and tight, and in theory, most times it cuts out just beautifully. So we're going to go ahead and take our knife now, and we're just going to score it a few times. Go slow, because if you go too fast, it could break the blade. The blade could twist and cut off. A number of different things can happen from this. So we're just going to go ahead and score it a few times there, making our line. And once we have that, we could follow through to the end, and then we're going to take it out of there, wiggle it back and forth to break it off, and get it installed. So about 3 or 4 swipes on each section will do. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Now we're going to grab the plank and see, I just wiggle it back and forth. Don't get too aggressive on this. You get crazy, it'll snap, it'll be all bad, and you got to start over from square one. So it's all about finesse here. So just wiggle it back and forth a little, and then boom. Now the reason we do it like this, because if you use a saw, you actually have to get up and get down, and we're all about that lazy life. So we like to, once we're in place, that's a wrap. We ain't going nowhere. Now we're going to go ahead and finish shaping out this. And if you have any little chunks from when you snapped it off, just take your blade and slowly shave those off, so you get a nice smooth transition around the door. See how I'm doing that little snip right there? Oh, now I'm out of camera. You don't even see what I'm doing. But yeah, any little chunks, just shave that off with your knife. Watch your fingers, don't lob those off. We're going to go ahead and line it up. We're going to lock in the side first. And then we're going to go ahead and set up the length on it here. Now it's going to be a little snug in this particular case, so we're finessing it in. Don't get too crazy. You don't want it to break. All right, everything's lined up good to go. Now we're going to grab a hammer, and we're just going to slowly tap that down. And if you get too crazy with it, it could create a hot mess for you. So we don't want that. Make sure that side is locked in. You can tell I'm struggling like crazy on that one there. All right, let's go ahead and tap, get that down. All right, everything is good, and that's all there is to this. Now, there's a number of different ways to go about this, really. You could take a multi-tool and undercut it, which really is the best way to do it, because it'll hide all the seams and everything. It'll give it a fantastic finish. But in this video, just sharing those quick hack tricks you can use to go ahead and get the result you're after. Now, if you have any questions about the carpet and flooring industry, you know to comment down below. Oh, wait a minute, I'm getting my dummy plank here. Hold on, I'm about to close it out, and I don't have any time to close it out. We're gonna go ahead and get that dummy plank. We're gonna tap that together. Boom, boom, just like that. Don't need any fancy tools. Now, if you have any questions, comment below, and I'll see you on the next.